The people at Coppertone Sunscreen claim that wearing SPF 45 lotion is as effective as wearing clothes. The people at Old Country Buffet strongly disagree. Some people claim that fur is murder. Fur is murder. Well, I say it was an accident. How did Thomas Edison invent the light bulb? Process of illumination. Boy, there sure are a lot of ugly women in the crowd this evening. I'm a fan of the larger ladies, I am, the bigger gals. That's why my last girlfriend and I were like trash bags. She was empty, and I was glad. My friend Irving is an excellent swimmer. The Country Music Awards were on recently. My favorite award show of the year are the Teen Choice Awards. My favorite part of the Teen Choice Awards is that montage they show of all the teens who have died over the past year. Recently I purchased my grandmother a bird clock. You've seen these. On every 12 of the hours, there's a different bird from North America. And every hour on the hour, a bird sings a different tune. My grandmother's a little senile. She now calls me frantic every hour on the hour, sure that a bird has gotten into the house. I'm just glad I didn't get her the clock that sounds like Puerto Ricans. My grandmother did unfortunately pass away this year. I was in charge of the funeral preparations. My family members said I was a bit extravagant with the ceremony, but in my defense, I always wanted to meet the Philly fanatic. But it's like my mother always used to say, the bleach under the sink isn't for drinking, it's for sipping. The Syracuse Orangemen is the most racist name in sports. Second only to the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, really, who refers to Jews as Falcons anymore? It's the 21st century. This morning, I accidentally poured a gallon of maple syrup on my poodle. And by accidentally, I mean angrily. I find it rather strange that when Princess Diana was killed in 1997, right around the same time that Steve Urkel fellow disappeared. I smell a rat. I'll tell you what the most depressing name for a television series would be. John and Kate plus 7. Recently I had a tattoo placed on my lower back that says, "Not so fast, mister." I'll tell you though, my gaydar is way out of whack. It only shows dogs. Scientists recently discovered that pigs can become alcoholics. Pigs can become alcoholics. That explains Lindsay Lohan. But I'm in love with the world, ladies and gentlemen. I am in love with the world. That's why every night I masturbate to Google Earth. But I'm a lover, not a fighter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Not good at fighting. I telegraph my moves. Do you know what that means? They can see the move coming before I do it. For example, if I go for an uppercut, they see it coming and they can block it. And every time I go for the DDT, I go like this. The Snake Roberts fans in the house. The other morning, I saw a fat boy lying on a trampoline. Round of applause for our troops, ladies and gentlemen, our troops. They are true American heroes. War is hell, I will tell you that. I couldn't imagine living around World War II when my grandparents did. Could you imagine how difficult that was in World War II? Having to choose a side? This is for the gentlemen. Have you gentlemen ever had an erection in a place where you shouldn't? Like your mouth? Recently I watched that Sidney Poitier film, classic film, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Round of applause if you've seen that movie. Sidney Poitier, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Spoiler alert, it's a colored fella. I think I have that condition, though, where I never want to leave the house. What's that condition called where you never want to leave your house? Because of all the Jews? What is that? I don't know. Is there a name for that? Should I Google it? Well. Do you guys ever do this? Have you guys ever been on stage and you accidentally break out a character and then you get I was walking down the street the other day! It's a sexist world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like it, but it is a sexist world. Case in point, there are literally dozens of crude and disgusting euphemisms for a woman's vagina. However, there are virtually no crude, disgusting euphemisms for a man's vagina. Sad reality. I love to masturbate, ladies and gentlemen, as we all do. I especially love to masturbate on Sundays. That's why I was fired from Dairy Queen. I'll leave you with this, ladies and gentlemen. I will leave you with this. We all have heroes. I know I'm some of your hero out there. I understand that. I'll be signing autographs afterwards. When I was a boy, though, I had a hero. I wanted to be just like Michael Jordan. Just like Michael Jordan. Not because I like basketball that much. I just wanted someone to murder my father. You can find me on the worldwide internets, ladies and gentlemen, at twitter.com/BingSupernova. If you can spell that, you stupid retards.